you type into that like that black box, right? When you are dealing with that stuff. So when you say user interface, that black box
No, the user interface is what you
is a
actually
user.
interact
Okay.
with.
So
The command prompt is that black box, or in Linux, it's called the terminal. And that's when you write little code lines in to get results to have it do. And so every time you push a button, like if you open up a browser in Chrome, or let's say you open up Chrome on your computer, it's basically just typing in that code for you in that command prompt.
okay. So if I click this, then it automatically just
Yeah.
does
So
XYZ coding to
yeah,
make it happen.
exactly.
Okay.
So that, and then
And
everything is translated into visuals for you so that you can.
and then those visuals I've learned are the zeros, the open or the closed, which is now more complex, not just
the,
black and white. And
so the ones and zeros is like before even the coding. Like
I don't understand.
it's further.
Right?
That's like the deepest level of the inception here.
That's
Is the
not
ones
the
and zeros.
pixels. That's not telling
Yeah.
each.
So like you have the operating system is the or what you see like the UI
That
is the
makes more sense.
very top. Then you have the code that the operating system is run on, so the command prompt. And then you have the ones and zeros way down here as the fundamental base of how computers are
Like the
run.
code. We have more questions to go over at some point.
So everything gets converted down to
Me.
ones and zeros at one point. And that's how it's being sent through the wires, is all ones and zeros. Which I learned how how electricity communicates ones and zeros is by voltage. So like a high voltage is 1 and low voltage is 0, and it just constantly is sending out voltage in signals, and that's how it communicates the data over
Versus like the
the
light
network.
of like a fiber optic.
But they would do the same. Like so the
It's
fiber
just,
optic
yeah,
is just like,
the impulse of
essentially think of it as a very
electricity.
very fast Morse code
Yeah, with like
thing. Yeah.
you're saying that. Yeah. Okay. How does this? This is like now I'm getting down. Now I'm curious about the satellite. There is satellite.
There is satellite
How
internet.
does that message get relayed?
I I mean, I imagine through waves somehow. So like
Aha!
it
So
sends
this is
it
something
through.
you might need to even
Yeah, it's I
research. But I
imagine
know
that it
you.
sends it
You will.
in wavelengths. So probably a certain wavelength is 1 and a certain
Yeah,
wavelength is
wavelength
0.
of what? I have so, but I know you.
Yeah.
You'll get us an answer. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, maybe I'd have to research it and see like
Mm-hmm.
how they do it. It's a lot of like there's once you start going down that and you're like it just
Well,
boggles
it
my
is.
mind.
All of it boggles my mind. How the all the interrelated pieces of technology.
Yeah, how everything boils down to like, because that was one thing I always wondered, like how does like it send ones and zeros on as an electric ball through a little copper line as it goes into my router.
Copper ball. Yeah. Electrical. That
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yep.
And
And then it's just sending them so fast that you're just getting so much information. It's insane. It is truly insane.